What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be testing the true power of Goldie Roger. Okay, so we're going to go into the highest World 1 story mode that's out there, being the Dr. Stone 6 or Tsukasa Mad. I think his name's Tsukasa, aka Story 126. And we're going to see if just Roger and Speedwagon will be enough to beat this story mode. Obviously, it's more than possible with Blackbeard, with Erwin, with Merlin, with this and this and that, but we just need to see, can Roger, by his lonesome, beat this story mode? And if he can, then he is the all-time GOAT of All-Star Tower Defense. I mean, obviously, he has a farm with him to get money because, you know, we need to upgrade him a little bit, but Speedwagon's not doing any damage, and it's not directly helping Roger in any way, so this is technically just Roger soloing the hardest World 1 story, and if he can do this, then yeah, he's really good. We already know he's really good because with the proper supportage, he can beat stuff like Ant Cave. With him being the only DPS, he can beat Ant Cave 6. I think I showcased that in my recent video of ranking the World 2 story modes. Yeah, so 1.6k. This is complete fodder to Roger. He's doing 7k, so yeah, we're just gonna wait for them to get to the end and just farm it up while we wait for him. So here they are coming through here. I might have blundered by upgrading Speedwagon there instead of putting a Roger down, but I hope we'll be fine, because Roger is one-tapping them. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Just was looking a little hazy there. You can see all of this bin. That's perfect, actually. He's, like, perfectly seeing that corner. That's really good. And he's also gets to see this big line here, which would be great for late game. Preferably, we only need to place one Roger down, because if we can put one Roger down and beat the story mode, that's going to be ridiculous. But if we have to, we'll put more than one down. But again, it would just be insane to have one down and win. That's what the goal is for this video. If we put multiple down, I think we could probably easily beat it, even without Erwin, but I just want to see if one can beat it. I just need to know. Alright, so we got the wave skip coming up, getting this upgrade, and can probably get this one in 2 in time. The airs are making steady progress, but the thing is, we don't have to actually upgrade Roger to air upgrade until they're like here, because obviously he needs the time to still hit them. He'll one-tap them anyway, so it's fine. Actually, wait, what are the HP on them? We have a 1.72k base HP. So we can leak 1, but not 2. I'm not going to bother leaking anything anyway. Looks like we can get this 3.1k upgrade here. Sorry if you guys can hear my dog playing around in the background with his tags rattling. We should be good though. We can get this upgrade right here. Oh, I cannot do math. There, we'll get the upgrade after this guy. There we are. And here we can get... So I'm gonna play it risky and try and greed here so we can get the upgrade and then kill these area units after. We got these details coming up. They're still being... Ooh! So with bleed, it looks like Roger is still one-tapping, but it's not preferable that he would be not one-tapping regularly. So let's put him back on first so we can kill these airs. There they are. And we still have enough to get the upgrade. That's really good, actually. So 11 to 8, that's a pretty good ratio of farm to wave there. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. So it looks like 37k plus his bleed is more than enough to kill these units, so we're not struggling in the slightest yet, which is good. Even D-cells, yeah, D-cells don't even need any bleed damage to roll in, to tick in. Kind of mixed up the two words there. Looks like these D-cells, these do need a bleed to roll in though, so that's a little iffy, but it doesn't matter too much. We'll be able to get 2 for 1 with this wave, which is looking pretty good. We're on pace to get 45k upgrade by wave 12, which is not optimal. Preferably you want it on wave 11, but we did have to kind of upgrade a bit there around wave 6-ish. I don't remember the precise wave, but just so we wouldn't die to air units, unfortunately. So now that we have some spare money, might as well just upgrade Roger. No reason not to. And we are one-tapping without bleed still. I'm putting him at the back just to make sure D-cells won't kill him. Maybe we could resell him later, maybe, I don't know, but yeah, I could just skip the video, so it's not that big of a deal. There we are. We will not be farming anymore from this point on. And actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a strategic choice here to not upgrade Roger to his 125k upgrade until we absolutely have to, because obviously in this upgrade that he's currently in, he sees all of this, and when he gets his circle AoE, he more like hits all of this in a circle, so he's actually not hitting as many units, albeit doing 200k more damage, but not hitting as many units. So we're going to try and keep him on this for as long as we can. But if it gets to a point to where he is struggling too hard and can't kill units anymore, I have no qualms with going ahead and upgrading him. Looks like D-cells are getting about 160k now. That's nothing too crazy. That wave 14 glitch where like teleports you up into the sky. I don't know what that's from or how that happened, but it does get a little annoying. Not too bad though, because it's not like we're Irwin buffing or anything. Just these regenerators, complete fodder, going bleed to roll in to kill him. And yeah, here we are, wave 15. This is the true test. Can he beat wave 15? Again, we need to hold off on this upgrade so he won't like get overwhelmed. D-cells are actually the only problem. Because if I buy this upgrade, the only problem are the D-cells, because he won't be able to hit all the D-cells at once. Normal units he'll still be able to hit fine because of how slow they are, because we're not in extremes. Look how slow these guys are walking. So yeah, I think we'll be fine besides D-cells. D-cells are 600k. Should I go ahead and buy it? I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. It's better not to risk it. And he kills them in 2 ticks. Yeah, that's Roger for you. We got these units rolling up, and Tsukasa is not out yet, but he will be soon. 5 million HP. It's a little deadly, but it's not that bad. Looks like a few ticks. Looks like 3 ticks to kill these D-cells here. That's nothing too bad. Ooh, these guys are starting to get some pretty tanky HP though, I will admit that. And then now we're back to fodder. Oh, these D-cells might be a big problem. How much are they rocking with HP? It looks like they have the same HP. No more D-cells? No more D-cells. That's really good. So these D-cells are cleared out, and from here, it's just Roger soloing. Let's turn attack effects on just to witness the mighty power of Gold D Roger, the Pirate King, real quick. Look at that. I mean, theoretically, it should be hitting all the way over here due to the attack animation, but we're not going to worry about that. Might be a little loud, actually, so I'm going to turn this down a bit. There we go. That's a little quiet. Let's try. That's good. So yep, actually this is getting a little much. We're gonna turn that off because it lasts longer than the actual animation, so they start stacking up, and that, you know, it might ruin the video bitrate or something like that. Ooh, he's actually struggling a fair bit right now. Uh-oh. This is not looking too good. Looks like these guys are just the biggest problem right now. Again, that 5 million HP is not good. But if he gets past these guys with 5 million, he's basically winning. Other than the boss might be a problem, I don't think he has any problems past these 5 million HP guys. And he looks like he'll take care of him in like a couple more hits. Should be this hit right here. Yep, and then he's taking care of these guys. And he should be fine from now on. These guys are nothing too crazy. The cloner might be a tiny issue. I can see the cloner being an issue. Cloner, oh yeah, that cloner might be a big time issue. Here is Tsukasa with 28 million. I think he might be able to do it. He needs to take care of these cloners right now though. He needs to start dealing that DPS on Tsukasa. Okay, here we are. We're damaging Tsukasa. Can he make it in time? Can he make it? It looks like his DPS might not be enough. I don't know though, he's doing a lot. This is going to be a very interesting, very interesting matchup here. Again, the tiniest amount of Irwin buff would just make this so easy. But I don't know. 20 million. 19. I don't know if it's possible. 18. I don't think he can do it. Maybe with Black... I think Blackbeard alone could have done it. Yeah, just a Blackbeard maybe? Yeah, I think just a Blackbeard. We'll see how low he can get him to at least. He could probably do like the first few stages of this story mode actually, because this is getting like super close. Yeah, he could probably do like the first couple of stages, and there we go. So unfortunately, one Roger without Irwin buff is not, well, technically he is because the game counts the boss killing you as a win. So technically, I'm gonna put in the title and everything, Roger can solo the hardest story mode in World 1 by himself, one copy of him with Speedwagon, no Irwin, no buff, no slowing, none of that. This is how goated Roger is. Definitely pick this guy up if you haven't.